Hey everyone, Bumper here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing video. Always enjoy doing these. Bit of a slow month for 4Ks. Another releases now in February and March. I don't really envision myself buying much apart from the Arrow releases of Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, Phenomena I'm going to be getting. Probably get the 4K limited edition of Escape from LA next week. I think that's probably about it. I'm not too fussed about any standard releases that are coming out now in the next couple of months. I might get the Green Mile, but again, I'm not massively fussed if I do or if I don't. I'll see how it goes. So anyway, I've been on my Amazon wish list, and you know what it's like. You have all things in there. You get fed up of seeing some of them. So I've had a bit of a delivery the last couple of days. I saved them up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to unbox. Not going to be anything too amazing or anything too new. But yeah, there's got some things I'm really looking forward to. Even I don't know what's in some of them because you order so much, don't you, sometimes? Physical media collectors will know this. Like, you don't even know what you've got to come in half the time. But yeah, so we'll smash into these now and see what we got. Okay then, so box number 1. Let's have a look what goodies we got in here. Let's get the scissors. I'm not sure if things got slips or not, so I'll try not to damage anything. Okay, what we got in here? Okay, right, yes, this is the BBC version of The Woman in Black. I was reading about this. Apparently you used to get quite a lot of showings on TV back in the 80s around Christmas time and stuff. I love all the BBC stuff that they used to do for the horrors around Christmas in the 70s and the 80s. They're sometimes on iPlayer, so you can watch them at Christmas time. They're really good. Get some newer ones as well done by Mark Gatiss, the guy who writes Doctor Who, so that's really good. So yeah, I was looking forward to this. This is supposed to be way better than Daniel Radcliffe adaptation. It's a bit shiny in the light there. But yeah, so this started off on Amazon at £15 on Blu-ray. I kept it in the basket for a while, and yeah, it went down to about £11.50, so I finally pushed the button on it. So that's The Woman in Black. I don't think I'll open it up. There's not going to be anything inside other than the discs, I can't imagine. It says ITV Studios on the back. I could have swore it's BBC, but who knows. But anyway, so I'm really looking forward to watching this one. So yeah, that's The Woman in Black. Okay then, package number 2. Howdy do. Okay, what have we got? Dun dun. Oh, it's got a slip cover. Dun dun dun. Ah, right, the bad boy. I've been after this film for quite a while. This is Starry Eyes, okay? This is one of the best horrors of the last 10 years you could see. It's slow burn, but the last 20 minutes are absolutely batshit crazy. There's a death scene where she smashes someone's face in with a dumbbell. Is absolutely unreal. So I had to get this from Amazon Italy. I'm doing a lot of shopping abroad now on the Amazons because this is where you get all the best horrors. This is a limited edition Blu-ray and booklet. I'm glad to get this one because I originally ordered the media book, the digibook, very limited edition. I was going to buy it second hand from a shop in Germany because they said it was in perfect condition, and it never came. They took the money off me and it never came, and I was gutted. They did give me the money back in the end, can't fault them, but I was gutted because I would have rather had the film. But anyway, I finally got this one, and this looks amazing. It's got a sideways slip. So let's open this bad boy, I think. Let's get the scissors because I'll only be here an hour otherwise. Try not to damage the old slipperoonie. Oh god, you know I was going to have an issue trying to do it on camera. There we go. Alright, honestly I can't talk this movie up enough. It's absolutely amazing. It's about a girl trying to make it in Hollywood, and the movie execs that she's meeting for casting auditions for roles, they all want a little bit of extra offer, if you catch my drift, to give her the roles, and she doesn't really want to sell herself to the devil. They're all a bit Harvey Weinstein like, so yeah, we'll open this up. You can see it premiered at a lot of prestigious movie festivals when it first came out. I'm not sure the year. It's got to be about 2010, maybe 2011, if I can see it on here. This is by Dark Sky Films. Oh, it says 2018. 2018. I didn't think it was that new, but yeah. So there we go. That's all in Italian on the back, so you can't really make much of that out. Lovely slip, though, flimsy but nice. This was the cover on a limited edition one I was going to buy from Germany, the Digibook. So that's wicked artwork. That's the back. This is the front. Got the girl in the bed. Let's open this up. All right. So there's your Blu-ray. You've got a booklet here. Always good. That's just some information. So here's the booklet for Starry Eyes, and yeah, typically it's all in Italian, but so I've got the pictures. It's just nice to have that little bit extra for your money. There's an image on the back, not a reversible cover, I don't think, no. So again, it's just a girl lying in her bed. So yeah, this film is amazing. I mean, you can tell by looking at the cover art and seeing all the way her eyes are got a pentagram carved into them that is pretty messed up. So yeah, so that is Starry Eyes from Midnight Factory. That's on Amazon Italy. I think that cost me about it wasn't too expensive, maybe £16. I'm really looking forward to watching that, but that'll probably be tonight's viewing if you know, I get the time. Certainly not when you want to have on in the background when your kids are around. It gets really violent. So yeah. All right then, number 3. Let's see what we got here. The Moment of Truth. No slip on this. Dun 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 dun. Oh, happy days. So this is another one I've had my eye on for a while. It was I'd seen it in my local CX and it was £12, but I refused to pay it because it's £12 brand new on Amazon. So I had it in my basket for a while, and then it went down to a tenner. So when it went down to a tenner, I grabbed it. So this is a double feature, okay? They're both anthology movies. It's Tales from the Crypt and The Vault of Horror. This is by Amicus, right? If you don't know who Amicus are, they're like the competition to Hammer in Britain back in the day. And they did do a lot of these portmanteau movies, portmanteau, however you say it, anthology movies, basically. And yeah, they're fantastic at them. They're not as good as Hammer for their normal titles, but yeah, they knock pants off them for anthologies. There's some great actors and all in here. I tell you what, right, there's a famous short in Tales from the Crypt. It stars Joan Collins. I'm not joking, right? I only know Joan Collins from maybe the 90s and the 2000s, seeing her on telly promoting books and things, but take Bumper's word for this, she was fit back in the day. Fair dues, really nice looking woman. And she does a famous short on you. Apparently they used to show it at Christmas time on TV. It's about a murderous Santa Claus that comes to her house when she's there with a kid on Christmas Eve. It's really good. It's called Tales from the Crypt, but it's not the Tales from the Crypt you'd know. It hasn't got the Crypt Keeper or anything, you know. It's about these people in a cave, and there's like a weird guy in a robe. He looks a bit like a monk, and like he tells them these stories. And then Vault of Horror is a good one as well. I do get a bit confused with them because there's so many of them, and I've seen them all that I get confused because there's the House of Drip Blood, Asylum, and a few others. So I don't want to say anything wrong. It says there's 5 strangers board a descending lift. So I can't actually remember that one. I can remember the one where they were at the carnival. I can remember the one where the doctor's visiting the mental home. But I can't remember one in the lift. So maybe I haven't even seen Vault of Horror. So yeah, like I said, then this is from the 60s. It's a portmanteau movie. So, you know, plenty of little shorts to get stuck into, and like I said, it's worth watching to get some movie knowledge, you know, seeing people like Joan Collins or whatever in their heyday, really something. So yeah, that's the Amicus collection, Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror. Okay then, we got another one here. This one feels a little bit thicker. I got a feeling this hasn't come from Amazon. I think this is my delivery from Arrow that I ordered about a week ago, from a recommendation from my man John over at Mondo Chalavec Movies. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Yes, so it's got a slipcover, lovely. So this is the Don't Go in the House limited edition video nasty that was made in 1980, okay? The tagline on this had me straight away, Norman Bates for the flamethrower. So this has got the limited edition slip. It's got the 3 discs inside. I'm not going to open them up because you may as well just go and watch Mondo Chalavec's unboxing of this, because he knows way more about these films than I do, and it's a really good video. I would link it in the bottom, but I don't know how. So yeah, you have a look into that, Mondo Chalovec Movies, and he's worth subscribing to if you don't already, because he really knows his stuff when it comes to older horror video nasties. I've never seen this film before. I know it's got 3 versions: an uncut version, a TV version that's been cut, and then there's also a VHS version, so you can see it how it used to be, you know, with all the cigarette burns and the grain and any sort of noise and whatever. I will probably watch the remastered version, because, you know, like people who like films, they want to see the films in the best possible quality, don't they? I know people who are really into music, they like that crackle sound from the vinyl. It's vintage to them. But when it comes to film, I think it's better to watch it in the best quality possible. I may watch the VHS one just to get a comparison to show how much hard work Arrow put in to these things. I know the companies will remaster, but for now I'll probably just go with the remastered edition. So yeah, I've been really looking forward to this one. This is going to be really limited. You might still be able to get it on the Arrow website, and it might be worth some money in the future as well when it goes out of print. This one with the slip cover is the one to get. Okay, so that's Don't Go in the House. And then we got one more. This come in a big cardboard envelope, but I don't think it's anything more than a lone Blu-ray or 4K. So we chopped him open. Let's have a look. Oh, it's got a slip. It's got a slip. Gotcha. Yes. Right, so this is Watchmen, okay? So this is the 4K Ultra Edition. I'm really getting into these Zack Snyder Ultra Editions now. Why it takes them 3 releases to get the proper film, I don't know, but this one is the ultimate cut. I think it's on for like 3.5 hours. I remember not watching, I remember not liking Watchmen when I first saw it, but I'm hoping with the added footage and just a bit of a stronger head for it now, I'm going to enjoy it more. So it's got the Dolby Atmos and the Dolby Vision. It says down the bottom there, if you can see. Okay, if I can see the running time on here quickly, let's have a look. Typically, I can never find the running time when I want to. Anyone who's looking at this box probably seen it before me. I know it's on for 3 hours and something anyway, so yeah, I think it's got something added in the middle. I think there's like a cartoon or something, or like an animated bit that gives a bit more story. It's got some special features there as well. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to tucking into this one. This is from 2000. It's a good cast. It's got Jackie Earle Haley, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Patrick Wilson, Malin Akerman, Billy Crudup is how you say his name, Matthew Good, Carla Gugino. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching this again, and hopefully I can get into it. We'll just take him out of the slip quickly. And there he is. It feels quite weighty, I gotta be fair, so we'll just smash this one open quickly. Let's get the scissors again, because we don't want to be spending ages trying just to unopen something. Okay, there we go. Let's peel him back. There we are. So, lovely cover, mind, I gotta be fair. Nice colours. Red, black and white, red, black and white, yellow, black and white, really offsetting each other. So there we go. So it's got 2 discs. So I assume it's a 4K and a Blu-ray, or 3 discs. Banging. So ultimate cut, special features, and 4K. Hopefully, yeah, that's the ultimate cut as well. Okay, so that's fab. So that's 4K of the Watchmen. Okay, so that's 5 new titles to put in my collection now. I'm going to have to scan those into my movie library as well to keep an electronic copy of the films. I like to do that. My collection's really growing now, so even though I said earlier I'm not going to be buying a lot between now and maybe May time, I have got some other stuff on order, okay? And they're really good pieces, really expensive pieces. So just keep an eye on my channel now, because in the next week or so we're going to have some seriously good unboxings of some seriously limited stuff. Alright then, so I've been Bumper. Thanks for watching. Peace out.